Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, so it was Oscars night last night. Brilliant. Some interesting people turned up. Alec Baldwin and Steve Martin were hosting. Personally, their jokes sucked big time. It should have been Hugh Jackman again because he did fantastically well last year. His opening, probably the best I've ever seen in a long time on the Oscars. But the winners and the nominees, actors, actresses, directors, script writers, everyone who turned up, I would say that there weren't that many surprises in terms of who won, especially regarding the Best Picture and Best Director categories. The biggest surprise for me was actually Sandra Bullock winning Best Actress. I didn't expect that. And I think that the Academy are also sort of taking the piss slightly to poor old Meryl Streep. I mean, she's been one of the most nominated actress and still has not won an Oscar. I don't know if she's going to retire after that, but the poor woman was almost going for Sandra Bullock when she went up for her award, and it was not fair on Meryl. Well done to Jeff Bridges for winning Best Actor. For Crazy Heart, fully deserved because he is the dude, so makes perfect sense to give him the award. Best Supporting Actress, Monique for Precious. Just watching like a clip of her scene and just watching just that segment, you can tell that this film is powerful, and her scenes were obviously extremely powerful, heart gripping and everything. I'm inclined to watch the movie. I think I might give the movie a watch, but I know for a fact that it is going to be heart wrenching. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, fully well deserved, and I loved her speech as well, which was really good. Best Supporting Actor. The Best Supporting Actor award went to the man that is Christoph Waltz. Fully deserved. He's a newcomer in some sense, and his character in Inglourious Basterds was best bar none. Simple as that. If he was in a supporting, in a leading role, I think he would have won that hands down as well. Because seriously, I mean, the opening scene of Inglourious Basterds was what won it for him, as far as I'm concerned. It was an intense scene. It was a gripping scene. It was just how he unfolded that the Jews were hiding underneath the floorboards of that guy's house. Just awesome, really awesome, and fully well deserved. Best Animated Feature went to Up. No surprises there. Who else did we have? I'm not going to get the big ones in just yet. Best Original Screenplay. The winner for that was The Hurt Locker. Mark Bold. He was the screenwriter, and boy, he was well deserving for that, because I think, from my understanding, he actually sort of went out to places like Baghdad and all those sort of places to really get the story and everything, and it was almost life or death situation in some cases for him, but fully well deserved. And yeah, as I say, I love The Hurt Locker. Excellent film. So the storyline was good. Adapted screenplay went to Precious. Again, as I say, you just have to watch some of those scenes that were shown, especially for Monique's clips. Heavy film. That's all I'm going to say. Cinematography, Avatar. No surprises there. Achievement in editing. Now this was a surprising one. A lot of people thought it was going to go to Avatar, but it actually went to The Hurt Locker. Very surprising. Art direction, again, Avatar. Costume design, that went to Young Victoria. We're now going to get to the big two in particular. I'm going to start off with Best Director. The reason I'm going to start off with that is because it had a diverse amount of directors in it. There's a female director, an African American director, and obviously the other three were all male Americans. So No, I mean James Cameron, Catherine Bigelow, Quentin Tarantino, Lee Daniels, and Jason Reitman. When Barbra Streisand came out to present the award, it was almost like a hint to say that a woman is going to win this award for the first time ever. And when she read out Catherine Bigelow's name, everyone in the entire Kodak Theatre was just, they were happy. That's all I'm going to say. It was a tremendous applause for her. She got a standing ovation, I'm sure, as well. It was well deserving, because as visually stunning as Avatar was, for it to be her to even win, say, you know, for James Cameron to win Best Director, the film would have had to been, you know, how should I put it? I mean, the storyline wasn't that gripping. A lot of people do say that the storyline was what didn't grab them. It was the visual effects. It was the whole way that the film was done. It's how the film was made is what caught everyone's attention. It's why it is the highest grossing movie of all time. But a film like The Hurt Locker, it was almost like an independent film, but at the same time it had this amazing sense of, like, I don't know how else to put it, but just when you watch that movie, you feel like you're one of the three main characters in the film. You know, you're thrown right into the heart of the action. You know, when they're disposing the bombs, when they're chasing after who it was that, you know, exploded the bombs in the first place and everything. You know, each scene tells a different story, and yeah, no, fully well deserving to Catherine, and I'm really happy for her. And you know, from there, that the best picture went to The Hurt Locker. Very well deserving again. And you know, as I say, as visually stunning as Avatar was, yes, it was nominated for Best Picture, but I honestly could not see it winning Best Picture. District 9, I think, would have caused an upset, along with probably Inglourious Basterds as well. If any film was going to cause an upset for the Best Picture, it would have either been Inglourious Basterds or District 9. But as I say, The Hurt Locker, fully deserving. 6 awards against Avatar's 3. Well, I don't think anything more can be said there. So, excellent Oscars this year. Some great speeches as well. Sandra Bullock crying was kind of over the top, I think, so I don't think she needed to cry. Yeah, no, some really good. And who noticed Fisher Stevens from Short Circuit? Yeah, did you not notice he actually won an Oscar for a documentary category? Didn't expect to see him on stage, not just to see him on stage at the Oscars, but actually winning an Oscar. So there's a cameo for the night. Well, thank you very much for watching, and here's to Oscars 2011. See you later.